So today I'm going to be doing a video that is kind of unique, but that I really wanted to do for you guys. And it is a simple video showing you guys my new puppy that I got. So I'm pretty much going to show you guys my dog and a whole bunch, or the family's dog, and all her stuff from treats, toys, things to help her like go to the bathroom, beds, a whole bunch of stuff like that. So starting off, the most important thing to show you guys, my dog, or the family's dog. So her name is Zoe, and she is about 10 weeks old right now, and we've had her for about a month, and she is a black deer-head Chihuahua. The difference between a black-head Chihuahua and an apple-head Chihuahua is that apple-head Chihuahuas have much bigger heads than deer-head Chihuahuas, and their eyes look like they're popping out of their head, and on the other hand, deer-head Chihuahuas have bigger ears, smaller eyes, and longer noses, and also smaller heads. So I find they're a lot cuter. But this is Zoe, and she's really tired right now. She kind of just woke up, so yeah, please forgive her. And then while I have her, I'm going to show you guys her collar. So we recently just got this yesterday, and it's a cat collar because she has such a small neck that all the dog collars that we could find were too big, even on the tightest thing in the world, and she just yawned. But it's pretty much just a little red one, and it still has a little hook to bring her for walks, and it has a little bell, which is actually perfect because you can hear her coming. And it kind of has this little like zebra print, red print on it, and I find she looks really cute, but I'll put her down because she probably wants to go to bed. Okay, and now I guess I'll start with her training stuff. So first off, these are what you would call puppy pads, and otherwise training pads. And this one has 50 in here, and we use this for when we first got her. And I guess I could show you guys one of them. But you pretty much just open it up, and it's a huge pad that she can go to the bathroom on. And we use these for a while, but now she goes outside, so it's a lot easier. But this is just for if she wakes up in the middle of the night and my mom doesn't wake up early enough, or she doesn't wake up in time to go bring her outside, so she can just go on these little guys. And then also another thing is that we had a lot of trouble with her going on them because she just thought that they were a soft little cotton thing to lay on, so she would end up going on the floor more than the pads. So first off, we got her this. It's training for puppies. It's pretty much a spray. It doesn't smell like poop or anything. It's just a spray to help them, like it, because you know how they smell to go to the bathroom. You just spray it on the pad, and it is supposed to encourage pets to like go to the bathroom in certain areas. So I mean, if you sprayed it on the ground, she would probably go on the ground. We also have a grass mat for her that we recently got, and that's another thing that's in the entrance that I just didn't want to bring because I don't know if my parents rinsed it out in a few days, or if they didn't. It doesn't smell. It's just we spray this on it too. And we also got this spray, and this is the OxyFast Stain and Odor Remover. So this is for if she does go to the bathroom and we just don't want to clean the whole floor. We just wash off the thing, wipe down with a mop, and then we spray this just so that she doesn't go there again. And these are really good because these actually work, both of the sprays, because ever since we sprayed this on the pad, she has been going on it, and ever since we sprayed this where she peed, she has never gone there again. But we also wash the floors. Okay, and now going with other stuff. First off, we have a little hook that you like twist into the ground, then you hook up a cord. So that's her leash for when we're just in the backyard in the sun during summertime. But we also have a leash to bring her for a walk. I just brought her for a walk today, but it's just a really easy leash. It has a good grip on the thing, but she's a small dog, so she doesn't really have that big of a pull. And it's about this long, so it's pretty long. So it gives her a lot of space, and it's just a regular little hook. And also at the end of it, we have this little red thing attached. By the way, you might notice that a lot of things are red, and that's because of my mom's favorite color, wink wink. But it is just this little pouch that you zip up, and it has this little roll inside, and you pull it out, and there are little puppy bags. And this little guy came with an extra roll, so this is what they look like. And there's 20 little bags in this roll, and the bags are pretty big, so you can even just cut them and use half of it, but I don't know how you would do that. But these bags are pretty big and they have little patterns on them. So I'm kind of disappointed that they're like poop bags because they have cute little patterns on them. But this is also for the future because we haven't had the chance to use the bags. But these are just some extra bags. So there's 15 bags in these ones per roll. And again, there's different little patterns, and we got this at the Dollarama. We pretty much got everything at the Dollarama. Her leash, her pads and spray we haven't gotten there, and then most of her treats. So that's just her leash. And now going with other stuff, starting with treats. First off, we got her these when she was younger at the dollar store. And these are baking strips, bacon flavor, and they're made with real bacon. And I guess I'll show it to you guys. But a real piece is about this long, so that's what you would usually give to a big dog. But we kind of just take off a little piece like this and give it to her because we don't want her to get big over this because it's made with real bacon, so it's a bit fattening. And then we recently got these for her because she wasn't really into these before when she was younger and she had trouble chewing them. So as she got older and her teeth finally grew in without hurting, we got her milk bones, and they're the mini ones, so this is what they look like. And they're really tiny. Most milk bones are like this big. This one's this big. So we usually give her half when she goes to the bathroom outside as a little treat. But lately we haven't been giving her one every time because she's been getting a bit bigger. And they're beef, chicken, and bacon flavor. And they're delicious to her. I haven't tried them. And we recently got these yesterday, and they're pepperoni. And they're these beef-flavored omega-3 fatty acids for healthy skin and coat. I don't know, they're just these long treats that I guess taste like a sausage. This is how long they really are. Yeah, and it kind of smells like a really weird smelling pepperette. But yeah, they're pepperonis, or pepperoni treats. And again, we got them at the Dollarama. And now these two little things I got for my friend, and this is just for in the wintertime because they had a Chihuahua as well, but she grew out of these. So it is just little jackets to wear, and I'm not really into those kind of people who dress up their dogs, but this is just for the wintertime. So this one, she ripped off all the ruffles, so we had to take the rest off. But it's just a little jacket that's getting a bit tight on her, so we might just not put it on her. And it has a little bone. And then this one fits her. It's actually a little big on her, so this will last her a while. But it's just a polka dot kind of raincoat kind of little jacket, and it fits her really cute, and it has a bow and a little collar. And this is great for if we take her out for walks during the winter time. I doubt we will do that, but just in case. And then before you get into the treats and everything, this is just for when we want to give her a bath outside. This is just for during the summertime. If she gets warm, we're going to put water in here just so that if she gets warm, she can go in here for a little rinse off. And we got this yesterday. Along with these, by the way, we got a whole bunch of stuff yesterday for her. And now moving on to bags. First off, we got this from a friend of my mom's, and this is just kind of a little tote bag for your dogs, and it has a zipper on the top, and it has a little pocket on the side, and it's really open and everything. And this is what we used to use to bring for car rides, but now this might just be, instead of bringing the huge crate, if we go to a friend's house, we can just bring this. So if she needs to go to bed, she can just go in there. And then we recently got her this yesterday, and again, it's red. And this is just for if she goes outside, because lately she's been trying to get in the shade a lot when we bring her outside. So this is just for if we're in the pool, and it's a little mini dog tent. And yes, my mom spoils her. She gets her a tent, for goodness sakes. And it just has a little towel on the inside. She likes it. It's just she picks her crate instead of this. But this is just for if we go outside and we don't want her crate to get dirty. We'll just bring that out. So if she gets warm, she can just go in the shade in there. And then the last thing is probably the biggest bed in the world. And it is her puppy crate. And it's just one of those regular crates. We got it from a friend of my mom's. And she's in there right now, if you guys can see her. Yep, she's in there. And all we put in there was a pillow, because it's really big in there. So we put a pillow underneath, and then we have her little puppy blanket, which we got with her when we got her. So we have that. And now getting into the toys while I let her sleep. We have a few tennis balls outside, but besides that, this is what we have. So we got these 3 little tennis balls yesterday, and they're just little because she can't hold these big tennis balls in her mouth, but we have 3 of these as well. And then my dad carved a whole bunch of sticks for her, and she has chewed a lot of them up. And then, I don't know, she started chewing on these the other day, and my mom was like, whatever, they're work gloves, just let her. And it's just to keep her occupied sometimes if she just wants to chew on something besides her sticks. These are perfect. And then we got her this little squeaky bone, and it has a dog on it. She likes it. She likes chewing on it. This little thing, tug-of-war, you just have to be careful that your dog doesn't swallow these little guys because they will, and they'll choke on them. And then Webkinz, she took them from me, and she started chewing on them. They smell like dog now, so I don't want them. And I've never really slept with my Webkinz, but yes, she chewed up. She's not doing anything wrong to my Webkinz. It's just they're hers now. And then we also have a small little dog whistle and just a regular whistle. This is for if we go on walks with her and she ends up running away from us. Like if she gets off the leash and she starts running, we just whistle and it gets her attention and it makes her stop running. Because then we're like, Zoe, sit. And she sits down and just waits for us. So it's perfect. And then all her toys are in this little box. And I think that's about it. Like I said, her grass mat, her court outside with her thing, a few tennis balls outside, and that is about it. So that is all the things that belong to my dog and all the things that we got for her. I know we spoil her a lot. It's just because most of the stuff we got when we first got her, and it was just because she wasn't really getting trained right, and she just growled at me because I took her away from her sleepy happiness. And don't you ever growl at me again, because I can throw you to the wall. No, I'm kidding. I'll never do that. But I probably have to bring her outside. I'm probably going to bring her for a walk now. But yeah, that's all the stuff. And here's my puppy again. Yeah. Okay. Oh, she fell, but that's okay. She didn't fall on her head. She just kind of fell on her feet. And this is my little puppy. Do you want a little half of a bone? Oh, look, now she's awake. She's like, gimme, please, gimme. You probably don't see her right now. Here, look. There she is. Good girl. Yeah. And those are all her things just sprawled out that I now have to clean up. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave any comments below of other videos you guys would like to see. Like this video and subscribe to my channel. Bye guys. Love you.